Good morning, you guys. I just wanted to jump on for a second. I know this is not a scheduled video, but I just wanted to tell you a couple things. First, I wanted to start off by saying how grateful I am for each and every last one of you. I am overwhelmed at the response of my video. I was feeling a little anxious and a little depressed, and I think my anxiety just got the best of me of just feeling overwhelmed. And that happens because we're out on the road does not mean that emotions and feelings and despair just goes away. I know you guys, when you watch our videos, we're all smiling and laughing and having this adventure, but sometimes life does happen. And with my underlying anxiety and my panic attacks and depression, I think sometimes it just gets the best of me. And things that the normal person can kind of just overcome, it kind of takes control. And you try to be happy. You can't be happy all the time and bubbly all the time. And sometimes life's troubles do get you down. But that does not mean I'm not grateful for the experience. I can tell you that I know a lot of people do not get this experience. They do not get the option to be able to camp and travel and work on the road. And I know at times it doesn't feel ideal because you much rather be exploring. You much rather be out there on the road taking pictures, because photography is my therapy. It's how I cope with my depression. So it's like sometimes sitting still kind of gets to me, and I would prefer to be out moving around and taking pictures and posting stuff to Instagram so you guys can see what I see, because it helps me to focus on beautiful things. And I love editing because I get a chance to show you what I see and take you on the adventure with me, because I know a lot of times a lot of people can't do that. So I wanted to jump on here and just say, with a full heart of gratitude, thank you. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the words of encouragement. Thank you for those who reached out to me via email. I really appreciate those. And I'm going to keep those emails, because whenever I feel discouraged, I want to go back and read them and remind them that I have all these awesome people in my corner standing behind me saying, you can do it. I guess sometimes you do get depressed. You do get down. RVing is not cheap, but God has made a way that we can actually have this life experience. And I'm super excited to be out here. I am stoked that anybody even cares about the videos that I put up. I'm not a videographer, so I'm not, a professional. I'm just a girl with a camera on her phone trying to show you all the awesome things out here. And believe it or not, I started this YouTube channel to let my mom see where we were going. It was a way that I could show her and some of my family that were like, hey, what are you guys doing today? What did you guys see today? Do you have any pictures? Where's Noodle? All this kind of stuff. So I started the channel so they could follow along, and it just blows my mind that we are at 1,160 subscribers. Blows my mind. Never in a million years I thought I would crack 100. But here we are, 1,000 plus later, and your likes, your shares, your comments, your support does not go unnoticed. I am not ungrateful for this experience, to have you in my corner and to be able to come on here and say to you, thank you so much. One of the things I did want to tell you is that, yes, we're work camping. We just got here and they pay monthly, so we're waiting a whole month to be able to get a paycheck, but we get a paycheck. And I'm grateful for that. And I know that when we travel, sometimes you do have to stop and you do have to work. And I'm just grateful that we had the opportunity to come here and be able to work so we could keep traveling. Yes, again, I'll say it. I would love to keep going and to keep traveling. And hopefully, that day will come where I will be able to do that, and we will be able to hitch up and keep going. Because one of my bucket list goals is I'd like to do some YouTube videos across Canada, and I would love to go to Alaska. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. So those are two places, and Hawaii. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. It would be something awesome to be able to do some shallow water snorkeling and be able to see some of the sea turtles and stuff like that. So I'm learning. I'm growing this channel. I'm learning how to use my gimbal. I got a gimbal, and trying to use that. Trying to use my phone and keep up with some good video, and I'm working real hard at it. So excuse the wind. I didn't have my mic. I have it on today. Excuse the wind. I know that Oregon video is very hard to hear, but it does get better maybe about 4 or 5 minutes into it because we switched locations, so we're not on the beach. But I think that if you share the bad, you should go back on and share the good, right? You should show people that, hey, thank you for your support. I made it through, right? And even though there are rough days, whether you were in an apartment or in a house, or whether you were sitting at a desk or sitting at a campsite, life does not stop happening. But it is awesome to know that you have people behind you and watching you and supporting you from a distance and sending you words of encouragement, because at times we all need that. So I am so very thankful for each and every last one of you, especially my new subscribers and the old ones who have been hanging in there with me. And if this is your first time finding this channel, thank you for watching this video. You can hit that subscription button as well as that notification bell. Make sure you hit all, because as we continue to keep traveling, I want to continue to keep bringing you places that you can go and visit, especially if you're a person of size like me. I am definitely a full-figured girl, right? But guess what? Since I started traveling, I lost 30 pounds. 30 pounds. So getting out there and moving around and doing stuff and trying new things, there's a benefit to that mentally, physically, and spiritually. You get a chance to see all the beautiful things that God has created for us to go out and experience and like. I don't think it was his plan that we hook up to the machine and work till we're dead. I do not think that. Just because I've seen some beautiful places out here, some hidden gems, some waterfalls, some hikes. Yes, I like to take hikes. So I like to come back and tell you, hey, yeah, it's a challenge. No, I didn't quite make it to the top, but yes, look, we made it. I did it. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So I want to be an inspiration to all of those who are sitting on the couch thinking it's too hard, they can't do it because they have a little weight on them, or they're asthmatic. I'm asthmatic too. Let's do it. Let's just try, right? Because you only fail if you don't even try. So let's get out there, let's do it, let's enjoy life to the fullest, because if COVID taught us one thing, it taught us that life is frail and it's not promised, right? And I've lost people too over the last couple years, and so I am doing this for them because they can't be here to do it. And I'm going to be taking this journey with you, and I'm excited. Yes, one day we'll be able to travel a little more. We won't have to worry about the things that everybody worries about. We'll be able to keep going. I just wanted to give the encouragement back to you that you gave to me and say thank you so much for you hanging it out with me, Cedric, and Noodle. Noodle's right here. We're by the fire. He's in his chair underneath his blanket, or he would have made an appearance, trust me. But I just wanted to say thank you, you guys. Thank you for being the awesome people that you are behind the camera, behind the keyboard, at home, watching this video in your pajamas. You are the stars of this show. And I just want to say thank you for just caring enough to say kind things, to help me to wake up this morning with an attitude of thanksgiving and of gratefulness for you. And I woke up to some wonderful emails and some wonderful comments. And I just couldn't be more grateful for having you be a part of this journey. So I won't draw this out. I just wanted to say thank you. And hopefully we can move forward together and dream. Thank you for your subscribe. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your email. Thank you for your support. And if you would like to support us, I'll put all that information down at the bottom. But don't forget to check out Friday's video. We have taken some wonderful, beautiful hikes, and we brought you some wonderful, beautiful views, and I want you to be a part of it. We're going to have 2 more videos coming out after that. We're going to try to release on Fridays and Sundays, and we're going to work in a go live coming very soon. I got to figure out our schedule so we can make sure we can be there when you can be there, because we want to meet and talk to you guys and get to know you all, because you get a chance to see our lives. We want to get a chance to meet and see you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you Friday in the next video. Bye for now.